Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding. I'm the Mysterious JG. We are out there with, not the Robotus, I don't even remember who we came to visit, but there's this group of dudes out in the mountains, and we need to kind of make our way back. Like, I was just bringing people into the Yucca while I was out here, who the plot hasn't really demanded us to get, but we kind of need to make our way back. To my long-term objective, because I think this is what the story wants, is for us to go back to Mama's lab. But I don't really know that that's what's going to trigger it. Like, we can... Mama calls us on codec all the time. We don't seem to have the ability to call anyone else on... call people on codec. They call us, we don't call them. But Mama's sister is running some other facility and doesn't want to play ball. And clearly the story is going to involve us having them come back together or something. I don't know. But yeah, it does seem that this chapter is called Mama. It seems likely that she will help us get the plot unstuck. So I'm hoping for an uneventful journey back. Because it's Doctor. Eventful journey is going to mean standard bot deliverable orders, eh? We're going there anyway. Don't want to go there. Urgent delivery, large consignment of emergency medical supplies. I that'll also be a way that we can get back instead of going across these mountains. Time-sensitive synthetic cryptobiote samples. What the hell? Let's have our bot take care of this order for us, because it can. Worst case scenario is it doesn't do much to help us with our... And I will take an order and go back to that base where... Because Mount Nazi, we're very close to it, I feel like. So we'll take it on. I'm going to try it with what we've already got. We've got used climbing anchors, but I'm keeping them because I don't want to get rid of them because they should still be in those mountains. We might want to use that path again.
Order assigned. Delivery
This is the wrong way.
Time limit set.
Oh, and this is a time limit one. Okay. So they've already built us a bridge. I mean, this should be easy from what I'm seeing. There's a bridge. I'm sure that without this bridge, this would be much harder. So I will take a second to like this bridge. Path I laid down has been used by someone else a couple of times. No, that's not the right button. I've been playing a different game. Oh, looks like maybe this isn't the most efficient way, but it'll get us there. There's certainly structures up here.
Walked up worse.
Yeah, in real life, this looks like pretty steep, wind you in a hurry kind of terrain. But again, like the exact spot we need to get to is rather perplexing to me. Let's not go all the way to the tippity top of all this. Let's find ways that we can... Yeah, that's the probably path we're supposed to have been on, really. Let's get over there. Probably could have used the speed skeleton more for this job, but... Now this is the path, right? Yeah, I just follow this and we get there. Okay. Be easier with a bike, whatever. We're going to make the 30-minute time limit without any difficulty. And again, that fact that there was a bridge across that first huge gap makes a huge difference. If I get a vehicle here, I need to consider whether it would be faster to actually, rather than trying to cut through the mountains on foot, just like swing back a whole long path that we used to get here in the first place. But we'll see what deliveries there are to do out of here, if any. They might not have any. They didn't want to join Yucca. Although they accept the deliveries from us. So they might have deliveries for us, too. And once again, we can have like a full highway here if we gather 1 billion of all materials.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Drink something, dumbass.
Well, I mean, I'll have a sip of water here in a minute. Oh, you mean yourself.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And there's a bike. Only half battery, though. I didn't even notice what it was. Find a way to change Lockney's mind. I don't think that's been accomplished, but we did a standard delivery. That turns out to be all that's required, just doing any other deliveries.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always.
Thank you, Sam, for changing that signal.
How did you get this here so
Well, there was a bridge.
I tell you, you never failed to impress.
Anyway, I don't even remember who you are, so whatever. We're still not even up to 1 star, huh? Yeah, whatever.
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
For saving my life. And then Mama's sister comes out and says, yeah, but you still suck. And no deliveries out of this place. You can only maybe get 1 in.
Hello.
So that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so we're back now to do I want to come back down around here and go all the way over here. Because I've got, unless they've been removed, I still have my path I laid out for myself. The issue is I took a really dumb route to get... Oh, that's not even where I went. When I came to this place, I did kind of a terrible job of figuring out how to get there. So I could cross through here and then maybe cut... Yeah, see, I'm just trying to find a way to avoid ghosties. Apparently it's just quite nasty over there. Well, I could take a motorbike and get us back as far as Doctor. And then I could try to find a little bit less stupid a way to get through this section and take my own climbing ladders to get back up here and avoid the ghosties. That's probably the best route. Well, this is my bike, so it's not like I don't have a right to use it. But that raises the question, should I just frickin' drive like the demon that drives your dreams and go all the way around? Will that be on the bike? Will that be faster than doing this distance on foot? I don't really care about the resources spent. Should I leave the bike at Doctor's place?
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think this is the shield type bike to get past the guys who actually want to murder you rather than just knock you out and take cargo. Yeah, okay. So that's the plan. We're going to try to go to Doctor. We'll get back to Doctor using the bike. And then from there... Oh, well, there's where I actually wanted to go. Crap. Okay, can I get... Am I going to lose my bike trying to get across here? Looks like I can probably do this. The batteries drain really quickly when you're in the water, but not like... It's still going to function. Is there any possibility I can get the bike further than Doctor's place in a way that is useful? And it seems unlikely. I'm probably best off just parking it near here.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Anything else I can do while I'm here? Just in case, you know. There was that other standard order to go all the way back up there. It's kind of tempting. But... Hot Springs. I took a really convoluted route. I think I'll save in case this goes to hell, because either way, that little quick delivery didn't take a lot of time and didn't do us any harm. The Hidden Valley Digestive Bath. Haven't done this in a while. Well, ever in this game. It's a little mud bath. Hidden Valley Digestive Bath. This salty spring tucked away in a little-known corner near a mountain, not city, likely owes its existence to nearby tar pits. As is the case with similar springs, an extended dip can stimulate the digestive system, making it easier for individuals looking to unburden themselves and detox. But we got all of our stamina back. That's the main thing.
Feels like it just repatriated.
Anyway, everybody take a look at my ding-dong. Oh, never mind. We're going to cut away. Total rest, 3 seconds. So we're going to try to head down into this valley here. We're basically following the river.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
If it would be possible to stay low, that would be ideal. Like if they're a little... This might be where this stops working entirely. But if it was possible to... Yeah, this isn't going to work. Alright, whatever, baby. Shut the fuck up. Maybe it's better that Bobo is the father, huh? Between the two G/Vulture brothers. Well, I'm still going to try to follow along basically with that path.
Come on, let's get this show in the road.
I mean, there were clearly better ways to traverse this zone than the one I took coming down here, which involved falling to my death at one point. And just because this ladder is here doesn't necessarily mean we want to take it. But there might not be a whole lot of choice. Oh, hold on. That might be what we want right there, actually. Oh, are you detecting ghosties? No, it's snow. How do I make sure I stay on this thing? I guess he's just going to automatically stay on the ones that are set that way.
This one's for you.
Now, did I actually want to come over here? No, I'm not sure that I did now that I look at it. What is this? Caution. Well, it's not ghosties. I'm trying to get down to here, because that was my little way to avoid all the ghosties. But this doesn't look like it's going to be... Maybe this ladder was meant for coming the other way. You can slide down here. Maybe I should have stuck with this ladder over here after all. Well, we'll get it. We'll give it another opportunity. I can apparently grab it from there. And your ladder brought me to a sheer rock face. Alright, well, what have I got in my inventory? I got ladders. Perhaps if we sequence our ladders together, they will serve more of a purpose. Yes, I believe this is the way. I don't want a climbing ladder for this. I want a climbing anchor. I want a ladder. And I kept forgetting I have to press square. I'm getting a lot more use out of this stuff than I have in the past, dealing with mountains. Sir Gregor Clegane has made the last few videos rather challenging. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is apparently not a thing to be tried. No, what? Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh, I'm hitting the jump button. Okay, that's not the button to be pressing. Ow. Yeah, that kind of does hurt, doesn't it? I didn't mean to do that for sure. Climbing ladder might not be the worst thing here. I think X is climb. It's just too steep to climb. That's what it is. Monster energy drink. Let me figure this out here. If I climb up to here and all the way up to here, I mean, I feel like one more ladder might do the trick. What the hell, game? Just immediately fall down? I mean, now he's falling. He should be taking serious injuries from this.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Here's where another ladder, I feel like, could potentially do it. Obstacle detect. Okay. Steep slope detected. I'm not sure how much good this one's going to do. Can I get to the other side of it? I don't have enough ladders, do I? No, this is more for climbing down. I think I just kind of chose the wrong way to go here. Kept thinking I would find something that would allow me to crest this. Oh, what the hell am I even thinking here? That's gonna kill me for sure. Alright, let's get back down. Maybe I can recollect it. I think there's a way to recollect it, isn't there? Oh, a delivery bot completed an order. Well, hold on. Dismantle ladder. Press and hold. Rodent structure erosion. Okay. Nah, damn it. I dismantled it and I didn't get it back? Well, that doesn't seem that useful, does it? I thought I got it back. I dismantled it. Okay, well, I feel like I've wasted quite a bit of time in this video. And how did I... Wait a second.
You say something, kid?
How did I even get up here? Oh, fuck. I don't even know how I got to here, because there doesn't seem to be a ladder that helped me on the way. This is the actual path you're meant to take, I suppose. Because there's an arrow pointing over here, yeah. So you need to go pretty slow and careful. And I'm probably better off on the rocks than on the snow, because I'll have better purchase. No, but now you're going to tell me I'm heading into Ghosty Zone, aren't you? Seems to be a truck ahead. That's always good. Oh, there's climbing stuff here. Will help me get somewhere. Not sure if I want to go that way. But anyway, somebody stuck a truck up here. Oh, and this is where we should be using our climb. Yeah, this is a climbing skeleton. It's for damage, reverse strike, defense. I guess I left it. He wouldn't let me park it inside, so it's getting destroyed by snow. But Jon Snow, he's really doesn't like bikes, I guess. And here's where somebody crashed a truck. Let's see if we can do anything with this truck. It does not look like that truck can be recovered. So we'll definitely need to stop and rest at some point in all this. But I think we can... Oh, good grief. I need to find a way to make a hard left and actually make progress. And I have to remember that those climbing ladders that I'm so desperately going for, I guess they take damage from snow too. What the hell, game? Really? I got the frickin' climbing power suit on. It wouldn't let me. It won't let me jump over this. Now we're over it. Okay. And I think now we're finally heading in the correct direction. I need to be getting here. Okay, but I need to be getting back down the mountain. Like a couple of big-ass mountains to climb along the way. Okay, if I can just get down this, up and down this slope, I can get back on what they're calling the path, because that river that was giving me trouble ended there. Bit steep over that way. Whoa. Okay. That was a spot of luck. Now, I do have a climbing ladder. I don't want to forget our climbing anchor. I don't want to forget that. But if I don't need it, I need it. Let's do a climbing ladder here. And let's start down. You just need to be carrying a whole lot of these things around from now on, it would seem. This is not going to get me all the way to where this is not a disaster waiting to happen, is it? Okay, that worked out fairly well, considering what might have happened. Don't. Nope. Slow down there, friend. Okay. Really needed more climbing anchors, I guess. BB, are you worried that we're going to fall down a mountain and die again? That's probably a pretty valid worry. Well, what do I do to get the frickin' BB menu again? Here we go. First of all, I have to hit 800 buttons in succession and never release any of them. And I didn't hit the soothe BB button yet. There's like 800 buttons you gotta hit in succession. Because nobody wants to do... They're all afraid menus make things more difficult, so instead they give us 800 buttons worth of things to do without popping up an actual menu.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, but his happiness meter isn't gone as high as it apparently could. As we're standing here, we're getting battery back on our climbing suit, so it's fine. I think we're actually out of snow at the moment, too. We're not actually seeing stuff get damaged, but that's good. You're happy. You are sufficiently happy. Yeah, this would be a great place to have another climbing anchor, which we don't have. I mean, I brought quite a few of these on the trip, but yeah, I know. That was a bit farther than I would have liked to go. It actually worked out better than it might have. Expert at falling down mountains, mountains, mountains. Alright, kid, come on. I think this is the direction we want to be moving. Is it? Because now we've... I can't tell whether or not it's going to be useful to get down here just yet. It really depends on where this takes us. Does this take us just a sheer drop to absolute death? It does. Okay, so I need to go back where I was. I guess this is the path. This is a steep-ass climb, so I'll get the suit on. I think that helps with vertical climbs. We've got the climbing rope again, but I think we're just meant to follow this path that looks walkable. And hope we're not heading into BT area. This is taking us right... Damn it, it's taking us right back. Okay, it's taking us right back to that stuck truck. BB's getting all worked up. Where the hell do I go, guys? I should not have come back to these mountains. Well, if I'm trying to cut right here. Because this is the path I took before. I think. Now that path was a bit of a nightmare, but we took it. At one point it involved us falling to our deaths. Maybe that's something to be avoided. Okay, let's climb back up. I was trying to get down, which was the right thing to do, but I kind of pointed in the wrong direction. Do I need the climbing rope to climb up now? Yeah, it's not going to help me climb up. Oh, I had it for a second, I thought. It's apparent that I slid down a place where I cannot get back up. Unless there's some way to get back up over here. Okay. So maybe I do need to... Ah, damn it.
Your BB stress levels are increasing.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, if it suffers an autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs.
I understand that.
Keep it calm. Avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
So I'll have to go around the long way where we found that truck. I hit the soothe BB button. What the hell's going on? It keeps making me release the button. Okay, well, I'm not being allowed to comfort BB. He's not, like, he's very close to being fully emptied and depleted, but he's not. So if I could just get to some place where we can rest, that might help. Actually, it's time to call it a video anyway. This is not going well. I might end up having to load and try a different approach, but hey, that's part of this game, I suppose. I'm Mysterious GG. Thanks for watching. When we come back next time, I'm still trying to find a way around these mountains. See you then.